The Great Transfer. You've heard of the Great Commission. This is the Great Transfer. There's a big difference between a movement and a cause. A lot of good causes out there. We know of many. We all, we participate in some ourselves. If you have a Facebook account, there's lots of Facebook causes. In fact, I was checking it out the other day, 350,000 Facebook causes. Here's one. There's a cause to stop stupid Facebook causes. There's so many causes on Facebook. There's another cause. It's the cause to stop the cause of stupid Facebook causes. The point is this. Are we a movement or are we a cause? There's three basic essential ingredients that separate a movement from a cause. The first is this, and it's the gospel. It's the gospel of Jesus Christ. It has to be central to what we're doing. The second thing is those who are involved have to be willing to be persecuted. How many people have heard of James Zwerg? Probably never have. James Zwerg was 21 years old, right in the middle of the civil rights movement. And he believed at the center of this debate in the civil rights movement, the issue of segregation was the question of whether all men were created equal. And James Zwerg, at 21 years old, got on a freedom ride. And he rode with his black brothers and sisters, and what happened? From Birmingham to Montgomery, he knew when he got on that bus, when he was going to get off that bus, he was going to face men and women with clubs and chains and bats. But he still got on that bus. That separated James Zwerg. And that's what separated the civil rights movement from all the other causes during that time period. Because they were men and women who were willing to lay down their lives for their friends. James Zwerg said this, as he was lying in a hospital bed, he lay there and he said this, "We're going to New Orleans." He goes, "It doesn't matter how many times we get beat up." He goes, "We're willing to accept death for this." James Zwerg was different. James Zwerg was white. That's the difference. James Zwerg sacrificed not for himself, but for someone else. And that's what we do. Those babies don't have a voice, do they? Those babies don't have a voice. But we do. And we can stand up for them. And thirdly, we got to be willing to transfer this movement to the next generation. What separates movements from causes is they continue on. They're transferred, handing the baton down to the next generation. And I will submit to you, if you have been in ministry for any point, a period of time, and if you cannot look behind you and see others following and adopting some of the things that you have taught them and living life as you have lived, I got news. You're failing. That's what it's about. It's the great transfer. Like the Apostle Paul said to Timothy, "These things which you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, entrust these to faithful men who will be able to teach others also." It's the great transfer. We can't give up. We can't give up. Keep fighting. Keep looking to your kids. Keep finding young people that have the burning desire to do the right thing and to follow Jesus hard, and pour into them. Pour into them your life. You young people here, you're our leaders. It's the great transfer.